are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Owamie, aka Miss Fair Focal, coming back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I come back with some bad news. Obviously, if you watched my previous video, you'll know what I'm talking about, or obviously I'm sure you've seen the title of this video. Yes, Minnie Dlamini and her husband, Mr. Jones, are getting a divorce. I did not see this one coming whatsoever. There have been rumors, and I have said it in that previous video, that their marriage was kind of on the rocks, you know, but those rumors came and then they passed, and I honestly just hoped that everything was okay. I legit just did not want these two to get a divorce, you guys. Like, I can't believe it. Like, my heart is sad, you know. Like, I can't believe it that I'm actually sad for these celebrities, honey. Okay, my job is just to simply record, but this one did hit a bit hard. So Minnie Dlamini did release a statement, and this is what she said. She said, official statement, 15 February 2022. In the last 2 years, our family has experienced incredible joy and devastating loss. During this time, we found comfort in knowing we had each other. Despite our better efforts to absorb the changes in motion, the emotional burden and the post-traumatic distress of our individual loss outweighed our will. After months of separation and consultations with our family and a counselor, we have taken a decision to officially file for divorce. Despite the end of our marriage and romantic relationship, we remain friends, business partners, and loving parents to our beautiful son. This was a difficult decision to come to, and even more heartbreaking to have to announce. In the wake of this news, we ask that you please grant us privacy during this difficult time. With love, Minnie and Quentin. Now, she did make sure that the comments are turned off, and she said we remain friends, business partners, and loving parents to our son. So she did repeat that, which makes me believe that obviously that's very much important to her. Now, of course, you guys do remember they had one of the most beautiful weddings in South Africa. The dress was gorgeous. Her makeup was everything. Everything about that wedding, I am not even going to lie, it was like a perfect wedding, a perfect dream wedding. Now, looking at the fact that they're both young, obviously she is saying that they've suffered loss. I do not know which loss from maybe Quentin's side, but I do know that she lost her brother. For me, I know we deal with situations in different ways, but usually if you are in a safe and a safe environment and you are going through external factors, what I've seen is that it basically bonds you guys a little bit more together. Right? If obviously you see your partner going through something, you're gonna be more lenient, you're gonna try your best to make sure that you help them and everything like that. But honestly, you guys, I'm really honestly saddened. I did see some people actually start to say, well, you know, I knew something was wrong when, you know, Unati started spending a lot of time with Minnie. Like, Minnie started spending a lot of time with Unati, this and that. She was traveling and doing that, and the fact that she's saying that they've been separated for months, and she's saying that they actually did do consultations. Like, they also consulted their families. They also consulted, what did she say they consulted again? What is, I don't want to get things wrong, honey, okay? They be suing people like nobody's business. That's the issue, but we ain't trying. A counselor, it's quite sad, you know. And I mean, guys, I'm not an advocate for divorce. I do not want to lie. I know it may seem like I am an advocate for happiness, But I'm honestly not an advocate for divorce. I personally feel like if you get married to someone and there is no physical abuse, not necessarily to say physical abuse, because I know emotional abuse is just as, if not more, dangerous. You know, if there's no abuse and there is no, like, when I'm saying abuse, I'm talking about like cheating, you know, physical abuse, emotional abuse. If there's none of that, I honestly don't see a reason why you should divorce your partner. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys why. As a woman that was married for years, what I've realized is that in marriage you go through stages. There are stages where you're very much in love with your person, and then there are stages where you just can't stand this human being. Do you understand? And then you go back, you fall back in love, and everything goes, and obviously it goes up and down based on what exactly is going on. I know that when I lost my mom, you guys, like, that was really hard, but you know, we did have our quarrels here and there, but you know, things ended up going, it even brought us a bit more closer. And so it does hurt me when I see, like, you know, couples like this that, you know, they're young, they've got the whole future ahead of them, separate, and again, we do not know what is the main reason why. Maybe there was abuse, I do not know, but if they're saying that they still remain friends, you know, it's not a lot of divorces that end and people still remain friends. Trust and believe, you can hope, you can try, because when you go through a divorce, like, you're going through war, so maybe they're just filing, and as you said, they decided to file, maybe they're just filing now, but trust and believe, going through that process is crazy. That's when you get to actually see the real true colors of people, because at this point they don't care about you. Like, this is somebody that is going to war with you. I do hope that, though, you know, they do keep things cordial, especially because they do have a child. They are going to be in each other's lives for the rest of their lives, okay, because of this little human that obviously they both brought into this world. It's really honestly just so sad. And then I saw there were some people on Twitter that were kind of making fun, you know, calling Minnie's wedding like a mini wedding, you know, Minnie Dlamini mini wedding, because mini marriage. Oh, they were saying mini marriage because they are saying it was mini. I just like, but I personally feel like they know what's best for both of them, and if they've both decided that divorce is the way to go, then divorce is the way to go, honey. Okay, is it by force? It's not by force. But yeah, this one kind of hurts a little bit. You guys saw I was kind of rooting for them, like, I hope that they do not, I hope that, you know, this and that, but unfortunately, obviously, that it is what it is, and I guess that's why God decided that she was going to drop, she was going to actually just drop the Sunny. So basically, there was also this message that I also saw, you guys, and this was from Twitter, and this is from Tabelo Ivan, like the person that they screenshot from, and this person said, on the 8th of July 2020, after Minnie Dlamini lied on Twitter by posting a video of herself saying that her husband surprised her with a Jaguar car as a 30th birthday gift, where else she was a Jaguar ambassador. I noticed that something is not right in a marriage and pressure is hitting her hard. If they say Minnie Dlamini gave Quinton Jones money so that he can pay lobola for her, I will believe it. If they say Minnie Dlamini is the one who paid for everything for her wedding, I will believe it. If they say Quinton Jones was living in Minnie Dlamini's house, I'll believe it. It's quite sad, you guys. I do not even want to lie. Obviously, I think that, yes, being somebody that is in the public eye, I'm sure there was a lot of pressure that the wedding had to be perfect. I do not know exactly how much the wedding costed, but I feel like that was a lot of money. Most of the times, people that have extravagant weddings, their marriages do not really last. Unless if they really had the funds to begin with. But if they had to actually, like, be in debt after the wedding, trust and believe they're starting their marriage in a wrong foot, because money is actually one of the biggest causes and reasons for many divorces. So I do remember after that beautiful wedding, it was like there was some kind of scandals that came out, you guys. I'm sure you guys can remember this. There were some people that were saying this and this about some payments, and I was just like, you know, I don't know if those got sorted out or what was basically going on there, but I surely hope that that is not the case. That was not the case. Any advice, if you are about to get married, try your best to not want something that is too extravagant. Trust and believe, a wedding is only one day and a marriage is for life. So if you start your marriage on a wrong foot because of one day that is of the wedding, you will regret it for sure. I'm telling you. You don't need to go into debt for you to have a wedding. You can save up. Even if you have to save for 10 years, it's okay. But I just don't think that it's worth it, especially now the corona regulations and stuff like that. So you can go ahead and just have a small, nice wedding that does not have to be extravaganza and save your marriage. And I know that as women, sometimes we do get carried away, like, I want my wedding to be this and that and that. But try your best, to control yourself, because if not, trust and believe, you will have people that will now be laughing at you like, wow, the wedding was so gorgeous, but look, the marriage did not last 6 months. So you really honestly just don't want that, and let it not be that money would be a factor. Now, I don't know obviously if it's the truth or what this person is speculating is the truth. If the pressures maybe of the society in the celebville, others were even, I feel like they was just making fun, talking about, oh, she divorced her husband because the other's husband bought her like a hotel, and I was just like, I don't think so. These people obviously have been separated, so it was even before Valentine's Day, my people. But I know these people know they're just trying to be shady and everything. Honestly, to Minnie Dlamini and her husband, or soon to be ex-husband, wow. I wish you guys both the best, and I really do hope that if it's something that you guys can be able to work through, that you would. And yeah, man, this is really just sad. Comment down below, my ninjas. I'm sorry to bring you such bad news, but yeah, it is what it is from me. Owamie venda ore and I will see you guys in my next upload. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my new channel. We're already at over 400 subscribers. So thank you guys. The link will be in the description box. If you're not subscribed yet, go and subscribe. Don't miss a single video. I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.